A shakeup in Washington spilling into northern Colorado. The U.S. Department of Agriculture announced today it will move more than half of its staff out of Washington to 5 regional hubs. And one of those hubs is going to be in Fort Collins. Now, what will that mean for the city? What will that mean for Colorado farmers? Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio heading hearing from community leaders and farmers who say they're optimistic but have some concerns. So we took their concerns directly to the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture.
From the nation's capital to America's heartland, Fort Collins, Colorado will become a new federal agricultural hub for USDA workers.
Fort Collins has long been a center of the universe for agriculture.
On a phone call Thursday, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins told Denver 7 the goal is to get decision makers closer to farmers and ranchers.
Both Republicans and Democrats, for the most part, would agree that Washington becoming such a massive hub for government and for decisions is just not healthy for America.
Rollins says the move is part of President Trump's efficiency efforts. In light of the announcement, we checked in with the Fort Collins community to hear their thoughts. The CEO of the Fort Collins Chamber applauding the opportunity to welcome more federal workers.
We know that federal jobs, as well as really any jobs connected to government, has had great success in Fort Collins.
Others are cautiously optimistic.
Some concern, some possible excitement.
President of Rocky Mountain Farmers Union Chad Franke represents 15,000 farmers across Colorado, Wyoming, and New Mexico. On paper, he says the plan makes sense.
I think getting, the people who make the decisions about these farm and ranch programs out into the farm and ranch country is not necessarily the worst idea in the world.
Franke says the union has worked hard to fully staff local USDA offices, which farmers rely on for loans and other programs.
I can appreciate the efficiency talk. It's not efficient to have a farmer have to get in his vehicle and drive 4 hours to the nearest county office.
We took that concern straight to Secretary Rollins, asking if there are plans to close other USDA offices in Colorado.
We don't have that in the plan right now, but obviously President Trump has, made a commitment to the American people. We will continue to work around the clock to find efficiencies.
It's a move those in Fort Collins say they'll be following closely.
And we'll be working with Secretary Rollins and our legislators and making sure that as this transition happens, that it is a good thing for our farmers and ranchers and the Forest Service as well.
In Fort Collins, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.